And we are here. I mean, I think this is one of the prettiest places to be in town.
This is a nice spot, right in the heart of Delray Beach.
I mean, when
right
you
to the cusp of downtown.
When you look
Delray Beach Tennis Center
around this tennis center, I mean, you feel like you're transported to somewhere else, and there is so many activities that go on here, and they keep on adding more.
I mean, when you think about being in here and you think about the stars,
oh my God,
that have been here on this court,
yes,
and then the stars that are actually coming here
yes,
to play on this court.
Yes.
I mean, besides
obviously, we have Jamel. You know, that's the biggest star, the biggest name. But
not yet.
But really, it is.
I'm a pre-star.
He came prepared in his tennis jeans, he said. I was like, well, we're going to dress in tennis clothes today, so I'm wearing my Lucky and Love, and this man came in his jeans.
You got your leggings, I got my jeggings
That's
on.
right.
So.
But you're right, it is. When you think about the amount of star power that has walked into this facility, it really is like no other.
You know, I think I'd go back to, I was in 4th or 5th grade when this place was actually built. There used to be a huge oak tree here.
No.
In this area right here behind the community center. There used to be a huge oak tree, and there was a little corner store, liquor store right here called Westside Liquor. But everybody used to hang out under this. Yeah, I was a little kid. I didn't go to the liquor store.
He wasn't at the liquor store. Are we gonna make this a disclaimer? He was not at the liquor store. He was at the
used
tree.
To hang out under the tree. It was nothing to do here. It was just everybody hanging out under the tree.
What we have.
Now you have this beauty.
One of the greatest in the world.
Yes.
With the greatest tournament, one of the greatest in the entire world here in Delray Beach.
Yes, and I think the group that is really behind bringing these stars here and putting on a wonderful event. I can't wait to talk to them about the great things that's coming up this year. But anyways, before we even get to that, this past weekend, like, how was your weekend?
Oh, so we had Laugh with the Library, which was wonderful. We did it this year in Old School Square. It was sold out. We had so many people. The event was going on, and people were texting trying to get tickets to get in. We had a great time, and we had Nicholson Muron a few weeks ago. We had wonderful liquor sponsors. It was just such a great event, and we raised money for such an important organization here in town, and the town showed up.
And I missed it.
And he missed it. But you were somewhere very important. You missed it for an important reason. Where were you?
So I took my son up to Atlanta for a football showcase, and he went up there. It's just more for him to compete and learn more about how football camps are ran, because, you know, his passion is football.
And how did he do?
He did awesome. He got noted as one of the top performers.
Oh, good job, Justin.
In middle school. I think it was wonderful. I mean, as a dad, I was really proud just sitting back, watching him, how he carried himself, how he communicated with it to the coaches. But besides playing on the field, I think the one thing that I love to hear is when coaches come up and say, like, your child is so coachable, so memorable.
I think that's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing, to talk about his athletic skills. But when coaches say that, that makes me feel proud as a dad.
Especially as a coach, since you've coached football, you have a lot of experience. How do you see sports and athletes in regards to that, to coaching? Because having talent is one thing, but a lot of people with talent have too much ego and can't be coached.
Right. Well, I think too, a lot of people say, oh my gosh, when they tell a kid you have so much potential, I think that is like a slap in the face, because basically it's saying that you have something that you're not using.
Yeah,
or there's something stopping you from using this skill that you have. So some kids and some people have this talent, the athletic skill set, but they don't have the mindset.
Yeah.
Either the characteristics, either they're a jack, I mean, whatever. But they're disrespectful. They're disrespectful. They're full of themselves. They're not humble. You know, so.
Which is important to be able to get to a level like this.
And I've coached those kids. You know, they have all of the skill on the field, and people feel like, oh, why didn't this kid go to college? There's a lot of things behind the scenes that you don't know about.
Last year when we were here, you showed your athletic ability when we got to play some tennis on this court. Let's check it out. The Delray Beach Open was so much fun that I think we need to get in on the game.
You know, it comes here every February, so I do think we should get in.
Because if we start practicing now, we'll be here by next year, right?
Well, you know
really
what?
Good.
Let's stop talking about it.
Let's go. Let's go practice.
Let's go. Let's go.
So you go over there. All right. Okay, wait. Do I bounce it? What do I do? Just hit it. Oh gosh.
You're asking too many questions.
Did you bounce it first? What do I do? Bounce it? Okay.
Good job. Ow! I won.
You're supposed to get it there, right?
No, you know what? Can we get
I need, you know what, Jamel? I think I'm calling in reinforcements. All right, tag.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh. That was just a warm up. That was a warm up. I get a serve now. I get a serve.
You didn't even get up.
I get a serve.
Maurizio's actually really good. Oh! So, Jamel, I think the moral of the story, we need to wait until we'll practice until next year. But in the meantime, I really think we're best at the events and having the delicious food and cheering on.
Tennis is not my thing, but I can come here. You can come here. You can party. You can eat a lot of food. You have a lot of drinks and watch some wonderful professionals.
So Jamal, have you been practicing your games? We have.
Let's just say that was scripted. That was really scripted. What you guys just seen. And I was about to say, so tennis to me is a big ping pong table, right? So I've been practicing. I've gotten a lot better.
It's not beer pong. It is not beer pong. It's a different game, Jamel.
I'm a pass. So let's go on to the next. Let's go on to the next topic. I'm not even jumping into
one thing that I want to say on that note is how many really special and amazing events they put together here at the Tennis Center. So aside from having some of the greatest stars in the entire world playing here, aside from being able to be in this beautiful weather in the winter, I mean, we're all cold because we're Floridians, but I mean, they put together such a beautiful program where there really is something for everyone, whether you
like tennis
love tennis or not.
Yeah, you could really come and enjoy it.
And I think for people who are out there and are like, oh, I don't understand tennis. I mean, I didn't really understand tennis either. And I have to say, it's been because of coming here that I've come to love tennis, because you learn from all of these passionate people.
So I'm going to let you introduce them. You bring them on and let them talk about, you're about to spill all of the beans.
I'm not going to spill all the beans. We have, listen, Jamel.
Go ahead.
So first we have Melissa Perlman, the founder and president of BlueIvy Communications, who is behind so much of these beautiful events that we have. Hi. We have Ivan Barron, the tournament chairman from Delray Beach Open, and Adam Barron, the director of business development, sponsor liaison and ticketing, Delray Beach Open. Guys, I mean, just when we think you guys can't make it any more fun, any cooler, you keep one-upping yourselves. What's up? How are you doing this? I mean, first of all, like, just the level of talent you attract, the level of visitors you bring to Delray Beach. I mean, I don't know very many people who are able to do what you guys do in the world.
I mean, I have to say, as a local business owner and a local resident, we are just so thankful for what they bring to the city of Delray Beach year after year, and the effort they put in to bring the best players possible, the best parties. They keep on upping it. Oh, this event is sold out. Let's put another event in. This one's sold out. Let's add another one. It's like every single night from the February 9th through the 18th, there's just stuff to do.
Yeah.
We love this event. I mean, we are so passionate. We have about 500 people that work on this event, from Parks and Rec to volunteers and to ball kids and to PR companies, and Melissa's very kind by saying that. But every year we try to throw things to the wall, and some stick and some are unbelievable. And you know, if they don't, we'll tweak it and make it even better.
So there's
I wanted to say to that point.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What's like the craziest thing that you've thrown to the wall?
That's a good question.
And it stuck, and then you can just say, I told you so. Like,
besides this morning? Besides you having to play Tiafo on Thursday night?
Yes. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready. And how fast does that ball come?
You know, that's about 130, 140 miles an hour.
You ready for 130?
So 2-on-1, right? So I can have a partner.
2-on-1.
Do it.
Don't go for single.
You do whatever you want.
I would pay a lot of money to see that one. That would be it.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
So what is the craziest thing that you guys have thrown?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you have people.
I mean, it's, 32 years in, we've done a lot of crazy stuff. But I mean, as you can see, we'd like to try and switch things up and change things up and do things differently. I mean, you see behind you got a car on court.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's pretty crazy.
You know,
that's very cool.
But yeah, I mean, like this year we have LED boards around site, so it's going to be amazing. But like all the parties.
Yeah.
The parties, we love doing the parties, having different things on site for everybody. But that's what's unique about us, you know, especially with Delray right here in our backyard.
Yeah.
We can do so many different things.
So what are some of the parties that you have going on?
Well, we started about 5 years ago with the game set pour, and we're like, hey, you know what? let's add some more. So we have the tacos, tequila, and tennis.
That's
which
our
is
favorite.
you guys are going to be the judges
We're
for
so
us.
excited. That's everything we believe
I
in.
told them to up the tacos and especially the tequila.
They need to quadruple the tequila by this year.
Double tequila this year, just for you, Jamel. But I'm joking. But and then so this year we actually have another event that we're doing: burgers, bourbon, and brew.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
for the
cool.
bourbon
When is
lovers.
that one? I feel like
That is-
bourbon is such a hot thing right now. I feel like it's probably already. Are there any tickets left at all?
A few, just
Yeah.
a few.
Oh, you got to
Tequila
get it
sold
quick.
out. Game set pours sold out.
Wow.
Burgers, bourbon, and brew. It's on Valentine's evening.
Oh, that's
Wednesday night.
beautiful.
Wednesday night.
What a fun way to spend Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
I mean, great date night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then watch Taylor Fritz play.
Yeah, Taylor Fritz is number 9 in the world right now.
Oh my God.
Kinda
Top
romantic,
American
too.
Yeah.
playing that night. So I mean, what's better than that? You don't have to worry about making a reservation at
No.
a restaurant. Come here, watch some tennis. You're golden.
I feel like that's like a man's dream Valentine's Day. So for
Burgers and
all of you
bourbon.
gentlemen out there who really want to impress your lady, you can say, I'm taking you to the tennis center and sound really fancy. And then you get to have your burgers and bourbon and watch number 9 in the world. I mean, that's a pretty good Valentine's Day.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. So what made you guys think of that? Because that is new this year.
Well, I was trying to think of something with triple B, like a triple B, a
the
triple T.
alliteration you like.
But you know, another night, another party.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I have people coming out there like, I'm going to be there every single night
Yes.
because you have a party every single night, so I have to come.
Have to.
And I'm like, that's why we have these
Yeah.
parties. So, but it's, you know, it's not for tennis people either. It's for
Yeah, for
anybody.
anybody.
So that's
Yeah.
what we want. We want those people to come, everyone to come and see it, and then they come out and they go, oh my God, I didn't realize these tennis players
You know
were
what?
this unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is you might as well just go ahead and bring an air mattress. And just,
We'll just stay down here. They'll be like, why are these people down over here all week long? I mean, it's true though. It is. It's one of those things. And like I said, when we opened the show, like I really came to love tennis because of you guys and what you've built here. And
I
I was
agree.
like,
Same thing here.
My dad wanted me to
Same
play
here.
tennis growing up. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not chasing that ball. No, thank you. This is not for me. I'm not an athlete. But then you come here and you feel inspired. And like, I mean, I'm awful, but I'll go in my neighborhood and hit the tennis ball very terribly, but because you get so excited
I would
about
love
the
to see
energy.
that. I would love to see.
You know what? You know what? Okay. I'm playing against my 7-year-old. She's better than me, but I try, guys. But it is, you do feel inspired and you want to be part of the festivities, whether you play or not.
Right.
And it will make you think
No, I
about
agree.
tennis very differently.
There's a respect for the sport.
Yes.
And when you sit courtside or you come here at this match, and I have to say, just because when you're in a stadium, every seat is a good seat. No matter where you
yeah.
are,
Every
you feel like
seat.
you're right next to
Yeah.
it. But how fast that ball is coming, the power, the energy, the excitement that the players have on the court, you just have to respect it. I mean, it's one thing watching it on TV, but coming here watching
Oh,
it
no,
in
it's
person,
different.
it's
Very
totally
And you get
different.
to, I mean, you're so up close and personal with the players. You see
Right.
them walk on the court. You see
Yeah.
them right after.
Right.
You could be sitting on the court and literally watching them from there. So
Right.
it's
So
a full
cool.
experience. There's really no separation between you as a fan
Right.
and the players. You're in it. You're part of the experience.
I totally agree with that.
You know,
Totally
Adam's
agree.
being a little humble. He created these 3 tasting events, Wednesday to Friday, and they are 2 of the 3 are already sold out. But we're known now for come on site, grab a drink, grab a cocktail, grab some food. Oh, there's some of the best tennis in the world right here.
Yeah.
And we haven't mentioned, we have senior days on site. We have kids' day activities on site. We have ladies' luncheons. So we have something a little bit for everybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of really cool. It's a very
So
cool
I'm guessing
atmosphere.
to look at that calendar, or look at that schedule, where can we go, or where can the viewers go to really see?
It's on DelrayBeachOpen.com.
Okay. you gotta check that out.
DelrayBeachOpen.com. Check it out. We have about 20 different special events on site, and it's something for everybody.
And do you have a favorite event? Do either of you have one that's you're like, this is the one that you're most excited about?
So I will say I'm excited
Yes.
about the new this year weekend brunch.
Ooh.
Saturday, there's a carving table and shrimp
Wow.
and omelets and vegetables, and that's brand new this year,
And
all day on
unlimited-
Saturday.
unlimited Mimosas.
Mimosas.
I wasn't looking at you, Jamal. I was just saying. But yeah, it's like on another level. This brunch. It's a
Wow.
new championship brunch on Saturday in the morning, and it's actually from 11 till 3. So
Yeah,
I mean, you can
incredible.
go in there anytime from 11 to 3, and
Brunch all day.
brunch all day.
Brunch
Yeah,
all day.
And you always have a signature cocktail. Do you have a signature cocktail this year?
I do. It's the Stoli Slice.
Ooh.
Yes, delicious. It's just strawberry lemonade, a splash of soda with Stoli. I mean,
That
you
sounds
can't beat
so
that.
refreshing.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
Yes.
great.
That does sound good.
Are you going to have them on the taco night, even though it's tequila? Do you have those then?
At the bars, you can get that.
Okay,
Yes.
Jamal, you can try it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we definitely have to try that one.
I mean, I don't know. Those tacos last year, I still dream about them. When we got that email inviting us back, I was like, I guess we behaved enough to be welcome back. Because we had so much fun. It was just such a great event. And that one is sold out already, right?
That is.
So you'll have to follow along and have FOMO while we show you all the delicious and get those tickets early for next year.
Talking about fun, listen, you have to go out, DelrayBeachOpen.com, correct? And listen, go on that website, look at the calendar of events, look at everything that's going on. As you can see, it's a big party with tennis. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wow, they're talking more about the partying than the tennis. But listen, it's something for you.
Yes.
Something, even if you don't like tennis, just come on out, because the energy here, the people here, everything is nice. Yeah, to be obsessed. Anything else that you guys want to share, anything that we didn't touch on?
Well, I mean, we even mentioned the players.
Yeah. I was like, are you guys going to talk about all the people coming here? Because you kind of have some big names.
This is a professional tennis event. So, I mean, we have the top 3 Americans, top 20 players in the world playing. Taylor Fritz, number 9 in the world. Top 20, Francis Tiafoe. I mean, Big Foe. Everyone loves Big Foe. And then local favorite, Tommy Paul. I mean, top 20 in the world, all 3. Top Americans. It's going to be great.
And they're right here in Delray, and you could see them from like a foot away.
Yes, the stars
so you don't have to watch them on TV.
You have to come out. You
can come and see them live in person, and it really is such a spectacular time to be able to come in and watch that power and energy right here.
No need to talk about it. We want you guys to be about it. Go on DelrayBeachOpen.com. Check it out. Get your tickets. Come out to the events. It will be lovely. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you for having us. I can't wait. Yes. Thank you, guys. I mean, it really is just such a fantastic time in Delray Beach, and we couldn't ask for better weather.
Listen, I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
The tacos and tequila. I like it. The burgers and bourbon, too.
I know. And what a great thing to do on Valentine's Day. I think that was brilliant. And really just the love and passion of this entire team and the 500 people that are behind making this happen. You feel it through every single touch point of these events.
Yes, yes. So next up, our guests, we have actually 2 wonderful guests.
Yes.
Miss Rhonda Smith, she's the principal at Plumosa School of the Arts here in Delray Beach. So we'll have her come on. She also has a guest to come with her too, one of her students. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna come back to Plumosa School of the Arts, but I want to go back to the tennis thing. I never, like as a kid, I never really tried tennis as a sport, but I was always watching it. You know, Mr. Dennis here at Pompeii, I mean, when we were in the after school program with City of Delray, they would take you around and introduce you to a lot of different sports. And tennis was one of those sports, but me, I used to just like to keep the tennis balls. I don't know. I never just play with
Are you going to say you have 500 tennis balls in your trunk here?
I was a bad student too, so Ms. Rhonda Smith probably would have kept me in her office all the time.
Uh-oh.
But let's go ahead and bring on the wonderful principal, Ms. Rhonda Smith.
Welcome.
And we have actually.
Hi. We're so happy to have you. You look lovely this morning.
So do you and your sports wear this morning.
And we have Tristan.
Yes, Tristan.
Go ahead and have a seat.
So for people who don't know about Plumosa, what is the main thing you want people to know about your school?
So Plumosa School of the Arts is a premier performing arts school here in the heart of Delray. We offer 9 different disciplines. Our students are talented and gifted. I have over 830 of them, and from K to, kindergarten to 8th grade.
And that's fairly new, the middle school component, right? Because I feel like I only remembered ever hearing about it being for elementary, so that's really neat.
This is true. So this year actually is our first year of actually having an 8th grade cohort.
Wow.
Tristan is part of that 8th grade cohort. It's been an amazing journey to be able to build a K-8. The students are absolutely excited about being in a conservatory style school where they get to concentrate on something that they're very passionate about while still being able to cultivate, you know, their academic talents as well. So we're excited about that.
So what are the different disciplines that you have?
We offer everything from dance, drama, strings, of course, which is what we're talking about today, piano, the students have band, they have TV production, you know.
Wow.
So anything that you can think of, you can name, we do it. Visual arts, digital media. We're really trying to create a pipeline for our students to be able to go to any high school that they choose, whether it's an academic-based school, because we do offer high school credit courses on our campus, pre-ACE.
Wow.
Because we have a dual language program, we continue on with that language and offering foreign language classes for high school credit within our middle school. So we're really trying to capitalize on all of the opportunities for our students and really give them a head start at really having a bright future.
That's incredible.
That is. Tristan, so how long have you been playing? I know this is not part of your wardrobe, so you actually, this is an instrument.
He actually dresses like this every day.
Right. But how long have you been playing the violin?
About 6 years. I started in 3rd grade.
You started in 3rd grade, you started at Plumosa playing the violin?
Actually, I got here in 7th grade.
Okay.
Well, when I got here in 7th grade, I met the teachers, and they were amazing. I loved my first year, and I'm loving this year so far.
Well, that is awesome.
Wonderful.
So you've been doing this almost half of your life then, you know, really. So this is almost a lifelong thing that he's been doing. You know, some kids say, I've been doing this all my life. Yeah,
He actually has.
his short life, he has. Can you, for us, I want you to go ahead and play something and also play something for our viewers. Go ahead and show us your skills, because afterwards I'm going to play something too.
No, he's not. You will not let him touch your violin, don't you?
Don't let me touch it. Only thing I can play is the fool. That's it.
Leave it with the expert.
Yeah, I'll leave you with the expert.
Yes.
All right, so what are you playing for us today?
This song's called Baccarin and Minuet. I learned this a while ago, but I thought it would be a good piece because one of the students at the performance is playing it.
Oh, that's
Sweet.
great. Wow. Wow, you are unbelievable.
Absolutely amazing. And I have a school full of talented children. On February 15th, we have our orchestral performance. in which Tristan will be featured as well as many others. We are inviting your audience members if they would like to partake in the festivities. It's a lot of food, fun, and music. It's February 15th, starting at 6 p.m. in our cafeteria. Tickets are $5 for children, $10 for adults. We have a number of performances in all the other various art disciplines that I shared with you. You may go to our school's website, plumosa.edu, and you can check out, or excuse me, plumosa.org, and you can check out all of the upcoming performances with our students.
Wow.
We hope that you all can join us.
That is amazing.
That would be pretty amazing.
Absolutely. I mean, if this is just a taste of the talent, I mean,
just
you are
That's right.
unbelievably talented, especially at such a young age, to play that so beautifully and gracefully. I mean, I'm genuinely blown away.
Yeah.
And to have, you said 800 students you have?
Over 800.
Over 800 talented young people in one building.
Ranging from K through 8.
Wow.
So this is what we do. They cultivate their talents throughout the day. You know, we're very fortunate to be able to have a school like this and to be able to build this in our students. You know, there's so much that comes with an arts education.
Yes.
And we're really excited for Tristan and the others and their futures.
So Tristan, what high school are you going to?
Oh.
Hopefully Dreyfus. I auditioned actually this Saturday. So.
Oh, wonderful.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Right now.
That's
Wait,
right.
I mean, that was...
Speak it into existence.
Yes. I mean, they would be crazy not to bring you in, because you are just so talented, and wherever you go, it's going to be incredible.
We're going up there to knock on some doors.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So for people who want to support this school, what are different ways besides attending this event that people could come and support the arts and your programming?
So we have a foundation, and if they ever want to make any type of monetary donation to the school, going to plumosafoundation.org is one of the main ways to be able to donate. You know, our students need anything from whether it's instruments, attire to be able to perform, costumes for the stage, music for our musicians. There are a number of things and a number of ways to be able to support our school. But honestly, we're always really excited if we have folks to come in and actually see what it is that we're doing. Yes. We love to share our talents with the world, with the community, you know, and we know that Delray actually does have a very special place when it comes to the arts. You know, it is definitely at the forefront of a lot of the work done here in the community. So we love being a part of that.
Right.
Yes.
You know, the one thing I do love is that when Tristan started speaking, he said that, you know, he really liked his teachers, and his teachers really, you know, inspire him a lot. Yeah. So that's really big to hear from students. So that's really speaking volumes for what you're doing over at Plumosa as well. Absolutely.
We love our students, and they do. They love, love, love us. They show it every day. We start our days off with lots of hugs and lots of affirmations and, you know, lots of encouragement, because what they do, it does take a lot of discipline. It does take a lot of passion and a lot of heart for the work. And the students understand that. They do, yes. And we build that. That's part of what we do. We cultivate that in them. So it's a really magical place. So you all are always welcome to come.
Yes, I would love
He's already come. He's one of my judges for my science fair project. So Janelle comes over often. But we're always open our doors to the community, and we hope to see everyone at our upcoming performance.
Yes. Absolutely. Anything else that you want to, you know, listen, another pitch out there for those donations, because you really need help. I think with all of our schools, you don't really get funded by the county. A lot of stuff you have to do on your own, you know, at your school when it comes to funding.
Yes.
You know, so.
Yes, we do. You know, the district is really supportive of the arts programs that we have in our schools, especially music. That's been a huge initiative of our superintendent, and I'm really excited that we are getting that support for programs like our orchestral program. And, you know, the money goes a long ways. You know, it allows us to bring in master artists to come in and, of course, share their talents and inspire our students. It allows for us to take our students elsewhere to go and view a performance or a concert. So, you know, it's all about the inspiration. It's all about the opportunity. And I think that, you know, any additional resources that are out there that can go towards it, it's always appreciated. Again, plumosafoundation.org. If you would like to make a donation, we appreciate it so much, and we look forward to seeing you all soon at Plumosa.
Yes, well, thank
you.
you.
Thank you for having us.
We really appreciate you guys.
And we're cheering you on.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
No problem.
I mean, it really is so exciting to see young people following their passion and with such a high level of skill.
Yes, now that's a high level. I'm watching him, and I'm just watching him hit every key.
And his fingers, amazing.
And to play that and memorize that.
Yes. Yeah.
I have, listen, I don't know. Musically inclined is not me whatsoever. That's not me. I know that. So I found
Everyone
out,
has their strengths.
but I found out today is a couple things that I can't do.
You did. What are the things
I
you can't
play
do?
tennis.
Okay.
And I can't play a violin.
But you can do a lot of other things.
Yeah,
you have so many other talents. You're a great coach.
I'm all right. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and you do so many other things so well. So he can't be good at everything.
I can't fish too.
Oh yeah, you can fish. He can fish. We heard some fishing stories. You need to ask him. He's got some cool fishing. Yeah, yeah. See,
now you're building me up.
we're building him up. We gotta give him a boost, guys. Make sure you message.
This kid came in and made me feel bad about myself. I can't play the violin whatsoever.
Make sure you go and give comments and give Janelle some extra love today on our Facebook page because he needs a little extra love.
Right. Thank you guys very much. Have a Delray day. Peace out. We love you.
I invite you to join me at the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce because here we're all about community. With like-minded people and businesses, the Chamber will help your business grow, and you get to connect with people that will become your best friends. Weekly events give you ample opportunities to learn alongside talented professionals. At the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, we are better together. Become a member at delraybeach.com.